Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 66B. This is a mill finish, solid architectural brass hook strip. So the 66 is representative of the fact that this is an L-shaped hook strip. The B means brass. This is available in mill brass, which is inherently just the B part of the part number, mill. Satin brass, which is this, but a satin brushed finish, architectural finish. Polished brass, that's the PB. That would be like a 605 finish. And the satin brass is a 606. And then your dash 722, which is oil rubbed bronze. Okay, this is a not insignificant piece of hardware. This weighs 0.8 of a pound, just the hook strip, and this is a 32-inch length. This is used for communicating or interlocking with a threshold known as interlocking thresholds. This is the type of hook strip that surface mounts to the face of the door, and you typically have this mounted so that you can see the bottom face of this, and then the lip of the interlock threshold sits right here, whereas on top would be the door. So your lip interlock fits right here. And that's how these work. Very typical items used in interlocking thresholds, pretty much only in those situations. Screws are included in a complementary finish. Now this is brass, so it's not going to be magnetic at all. Screws are magnetic, so they're going to be steel. Which is probably not a bad thing. You don't want, to have real soft screws when you're attaching it to the door. People will buy this quite frankly, replace an existing one. These are items that last for decades. However, over time, they do get unintentionally damaged, etc. So it's not atypical to replace these. Available in several different lengths on the website. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 32-inch piece and for whatever reason cut it down to 28-inch, you'd eliminate that slotted hole. And that slotted hole is nice to have there because, especially with an item like this, it's really nice to be able to tailor this in terms of the actual height because of how it's communicating with that threshold. And it's tough to drill a slotted hole naturally. Plus your door may not be exactly plumb, the sill may not be level, so you'll need the ability to tailor that up and down. Also, when you're pre-drilling your hole, if it's a new installation, the drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces through the steel or wood or whatever it might be, fiberglass, aluminum. So this slotted hole will help compensate for a misdrill hole as well. So if you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what net length you want us to cut it back to. Now people are going to order the mill brass or just the B, 66B, because they want it to age. They want it to change in terms of what the oxidation would look like, even though it's not oxidation on brass. But they want it to age specifically. Now, below this video is an image showing everything important dimensionally about the hook strip. You can see from the image that the item is 1 inch tall, but that's really a reference to the inside dimension. So this is going to be ever so slightly heavy on 1 inch. Inch and a 16th, something in that range. Then the small side is going to be 3/8. But again, that's an inside dimension. So it's going to be slightly longer, a 16th longer. So what they're saying is, what the drawing is showing, 1 inch on the inside here, 3/8 on the inside here, 1/16 of an inch material thickness. It's a 16th, but it sure feels heavier than a 16th of an inch. And Pemko, a full-line manufacturer of all things weather stripping related, not only things that are fairly common like this, but of course material made of aluminum, stainless steel, thresholds, perimeter gasketing, door sweeps. And they even have a full line of automatic door bottoms as well. If you have any questions on the Pemko 66B mill brass hook strip or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.